Holy packs. All right. Usually do mail day on Monday since it rhymes, but today, since the package got delivered today, I wanted to show you guys what I recently got from Mailday. So for those of you that don't use that platform, right, very similar to eBay. eBay's a little better as far as organizing how they sell things, but Mailday is good for sellers because they don't really charge a ton of fees. So, you know, pretty much what you sell something for is what you get paid for it. So if you sell a card for $1, you get it for $1, and then the fees get passed on to the buyer. So because I listed a certain amount of cards, they had like a promotion. If you listed a certain amount of listings, I think you had to list like 30 listings or something like that, you get like this coupon. So I got a $20 coupon from Mailday that had to be applied to $50 worth of an order. So I searched around to see if I can get, I was looking for some boxes, seeing if I could get some junk whack boxes from things, and there was actually some good deals out there. So I was trying to, you know, combine some offers to get to $50, and I came to this one. I got another one coming, so that should be here in another day or two, but this one I thought might be a little interesting. So try and follow along here if my logic makes sense of what I tried to do. So this guy was selling a whole bunch of different things. He only had one thing of baseball, and the rest he had other collectibles and things like that. So very well packaged, by the way. So I got, so I had to get to $50 in order to get the coupon. So I was able to get to $50 on the coupon piece, combining some three things. I'm looking for the one last thing. Maybe it's in here. All right, we'll move that out of the way. So he was selling, I was looking for 1991 tops, and I was looking for boxes. So I was still trying to kind of get a lot of the errors and things like that. And so he was selling this, I think, for like $20. This is just, it's not a complete set. It's like a set he kind of put together. And then the other things that he had was related to, whoops, there it is. He had this $50 thing, so it's a bankrolled thing of $50. So I don't know much about money, but I know that if you have like one of these Kennedy $50 from a certain time period, there's I think like late 60s, early 70s is like maybe 40% silver, and then anything before 64 is like 90% silver. So they, so they get, they're worth some money there. But I was thinking, you know what? Regardless if I open this up and look for silver ones or not, this is $10 of money, right? So he was selling this for 16, selling this for 20, and then the last one I was trying to get, here it is, was this. And I looked this up. So it's a $20 bill, but it has a star on the serial number. So I guess these things are worth a little bit more than the face value of the thing. So he was selling this for $27. I looked on eBay. That's exactly what they were going for on eBay, $25 to $30. So it was $16, $27, $20. So what is that? A little over $60. I think it was $63. So I said, hey, I'll buy it to you for $50. He said, yes. So, well, I figure I got my $20 coupon for the $50. That brings it down to $30. I'm getting $30 of real money, face value money. So that should be $0. So really all I paid for was shipping and handling to get this. And I think that in totality was about, somewhere in the neighborhood of $14 to $16. I don't remember off the top of my head, but this is somewhere around there. So in essence, could I have, he was selling this for $20 and I end up getting it for $16. Yeah, $4 difference, but at least now I don't have to pay for shipping and other fees like that. So that was sort of my logic behind it. I don't know if you guys think that made sense or not, but I got real money, right? It's at least has value. It's not like I bought a card that, has an arbitrary value, that has actual face value. So at the very least, I just got $30 and I got all these cards too. So let me show you what he had. he had multiple cards in the lot, so I get 2 Chipper Jones cards, which is good because I am actually putting this set together. He has all these other commons in here and probably some stars in here as well. But let me show you, this is kind of why I went for it, because he kind of did the work for me a little bit already. He went through and marked some of the errors, and there is this one singular wax cello pack. So this one, this is the Wilson Alvarez no 89 Charlotte stat. So in here, he played a little bit in Charlotte, and it's missing its whole stat line. So you don't see it in here. I don't know how many cards, if they're all errors or not, but you don't see it in there. And so it's missing that. And so the corrected version has Charlotte in there. So I don't think he added any corrected version. So I'll have to see if I actually have the corrected version or not. But that is, right, he already outlined that for me. Same thing here, Houston. Oh, he has the corrected version and the error version. So on the Houston side, not gonna, I guess I have to take it out to show you. Where we got Houston, so we got 19 for Carl Nichols, and then, oh, this is the corrected one. So where's the 119? I have the error somewhere, so all right, this might be the corrected one. Oh no, oh, so that is the error. 19 is the error. It's supposed to be 119. Okay, I misread his label. Okay, Keith Comstock, Mariners logo, correct one is Cubs. I actually think that's wrong. I think the error is the Cubs, not the Mariners. So I think he's wrong on that one. Ron Kittle, 6 home runs in text, correct should be 7. So there's 6, and I actually have the corrected version from my last one. So I'm going to put together the corrected and error versions. Same thing here, miscue of 136 games to 135. There you can see that on the back. Here's 136. Now this one I don't care about, and like a lot of these errors, like nobody cares about, right? Like, I mean, 136 to 135. I like these errors because they actually made a corrected version. They saw this was wrong, and then they reprinted it and changed the numbers. So that's why I like to collect that. Not for a value reason, right? Obviously, no one's pining over Lonnie Smith error cards. But this one I don't care about because the print code, to me, identifies where the card was printed from. So it's like, some of the printing companies, they forgot the period at the end of ink or whatever. Like those kind of errors, I don't really worry about. But these kind of errors, I kind of like. So this one is the Jose Gonzalez one. So this is actually Billy Beane batting lefty, and then the corrected version is Jose Gonzalez batting righty. So this one is just the singular one, so it doesn't offer the corrected one. Mark McGuire, same thing here. You got the 618, they got the dot there. Correct would be no decimal point. No, this is the corrected version. The decimal point is the corrected version. The no decimal point would be the error version. And then this one's print code, which I don't particularly care about. So, but then I get all these other 91 Topps cards to help. I'm filling out the set now, so it looks like there's a lot of duplicates here. So I'll have a lot of commons. So the ones that I don't need, lucky day for wax packs, he's putting together a lot of the glow back, right? And even here you can see the difference, right? This difference of the backs. So he's putting together sets with different backs. So light back, glow back, and everything else. And then there's other ones too where you get I think actually that might be the glow back one. How pronounced it is, I don't know. Can I get it dark enough you can see? I don't know, but you can see like the different printing and how dark it is. So there's actually people who put together master sets of this stuff. I don't, of course, but I am trying to collect the different errors because I like the error cards that come with it. I didn't see any Mark Whitten in here, the Doug Drabeck or anything else. I think that probably would have driven the price up if those errors were in there. But we do have this pack of cards as well. So I'm going to rip this one open now and see if maybe I get an error card in here. There is some gum in there. It is stuck to the rest of there. I am going to do a gum challenge too. Let's see if I got to sucker some kids into that. All right. So let's see what we get in the pack. We get nice Ozzie Smith, Eddie Murray, Joe Carter, Mickey Telton looking happy, Vince Coleman, and Teddy Higuera, which got the gum stain on the back there. But pretty nice. So overall, that's my mail day for this one. I have another box of 91 Topps coming. So once that gets here, I'll share that. But I might crack this open. I don't know. I'll look through this. I don't kind of open this up now because I really don't know anything about it. But it does look like there's something in the 70s in there. So if I get the right year, I'll let you know. And then, of course, this. Maybe, who knows? Maybe I could resell this for just 25 bucks, make some money off of it, and then add an extra $5. But in any case, I got 20 bucks. I got 30 bucks. And I got all these Topps cards. So that's that. Let me know if you thought my philosophy made sense. I don't know. I was just trying to be creative, figuring out a way that I can use the coupons and then actually get some money and some value back without having to break the bank and get these cards. Because again, not getting a complete set, but helping me complete a set in order to, I'm going to add it to some other things to sell. But I now can use these cards to fill in my set, and I got a bunch of the error cards that I was looking for, so I can compare those or put those in with the corrected versions. So, all right, guys, that's that one, and I will catch you in the next one. See ya.